Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Muzzlewood here. Today we're going to talk about the Mobcap in Minecraft. Surprisingly, this information snuck up on me a little bit. I was surprised I didn't know it. So I thought I'd put a video together for anyone else who might not know, and for me to look back on later if I forget. So let's have a look at what I put together. Okay, so the mobcap in Minecraft. Simply put, so you can move on with your YouTube viewing session, is that the mobcap in Minecraft for single player is 79 hostile mobs. So I'm just standing in a mob spawner here at the moment. All these platforms are 24 blocks away from me. So they're going to spawn and come underneath and hopefully fill up the cap in my talking. So yeah, the hostile mob cap is 79, and that goes with other mobs as well. So in a 17 by 17 chunk radius square around the player, there'll be 79 hostile mobs that can spawn, 11 passive, 16 ambient, and 5 water. So that's the basis of it, really. If you're interested in the equation, here it is here. Constant n chunks are the amount of chunks that are loaded. So in that case, it would be 17 times 17. So my mob spawn is filling up quite quickly. Oh god. Quite quickly. So eventually that will reach the cap. I'll just press F3 here. You can see we're filling up quite nicely. Another thing to note is actual mob spawners. You can see I've got one there. I'll just turn off F3. While I'm spawning in these guys to load the cap, to reach the cap, if I was to activate this spawner now, that would add to the cap, so I would get no spawns from out here. But if I let these guys get to 79 and activate the spawner, their numbers will add to the cap, so I'll get up to however much your computer can handle. So you'll be able to get to level 30 by letting them build up, whereas with these they will stop at 79. You'll have to kill them and then let them load again, or you could just stand there hitting them one by one as they come down. So I did a test on getting to level 30 using this design, and it took quite a while. It took me 4 lots of 79. So I started off in peaceful at the very beginning just now, and we seem to be getting up there in numbers. I'll check again. So we're up to 62 down there, and I don't think we've got any mobs in there. So that's the basis of it. In multiplayer, the cap will be higher with the more chunks that get loaded, but if two players are standing in the same chunk, there's going to be the same 17 by 17 chunks loaded, so the cap will probably be lower. So that's kind of it in a nutshell. Yeah, it was surprising I didn't know this. I just kind of stumbled across it now. Like, I've made mob spawners before, but what fooled me was the fact that all the videos you see of them, they're just pouring out and falling on the ground and dying. So I sillily thought that you could get XP from those as well, but obviously the cap stops you from doing that. So I'm going to say a mob spawner would be probably a more efficient way, because you can just let them build up and kill them all. You don't have to do it in lots of 79. And mob spawners like this are good for top-ups, but mostly probably for item collection, because you just probably want to build this up in the sky, which unfortunately I don't like doing, and letting them fall to the ground, and they'll just keep spawning and spawning if you've set up your world right. If you want a bit more information on this kind of stuff, you can check out my other mob spawning mechanics video. I cover the radiuses and a few things like that, so you might be able to set yourself up a little spawner like this as well. I'm just working on this one now. I might showcase it as a way to spawn mobs, but we'll see how it goes. At the moment it's a bit rough. Alright guys, well I might leave it at that, because if I talk anymore I'll just be confusing myself. So if you like this video, please hit that like button, and if you have a look around my channel and like my other mob spawning information videos, feel free to subscribe, because I'm sure I'll find a bit more information out and pass it on to you guys at a later point. Okay guys, this has been Muzzlewood. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!